also doing $31.4 million of construction and design projects for the city of Hammond.
When SEH approached me with the idea about the Wolf Lake development, it was well organized, it was put together.
The other real cool thing on the construction of this project was they assembled the canopy roof on the ground, and they took 3 cranes one day and lifted the whole canopy structure up.
It's part of a bigger vision of tying all the trail systems together.
I'm standing on a rock in the middle of Underwood Creek, which used to be a concrete-lined channel.
Underwood Creek is a major tributary of the Menominee River and contributed to that downstream flooding. Really, one of the bigger challenges was sizing this channel.
When you think about all the functionality, the fact that we took a concrete-lined channel and made it into this, I think, beautiful system, it's given us a palette on which we can base a natural system, a natural wetland, recapture those floodplains, reattach the river with the floodplains. I think that's what makes it a great idea.
There were zebra mussels in Sucker Lake, so the Minnesota DNR shut down the pumping system and water was no longer being pumped into Snail Lake.
The residents around the lake are extremely happy with the results from this project. It brought the lake level what we consider the operational level, and so the residents were able to use the lake the whole summer. Got quite a few phone calls where they were just very happy with the results, happy with the hard work the city and the SEH did on the project to get it up and running and to get the lake levels back where they were supposed to be.
So we talked to Urban Drainage and Flood Control District, and through the process we ultimately selected SEH as our lead design consultant. Part of the issue is that whenever those flash storm events hit Colorado metro area, these poor people here, a lot of basements get flooded.
Once this inlet was designed, we had to worry about the 100-year, what's going to happen in a larger event.
So that's where SEH came in, and again, I can't even tell you the number of iterations that they did to really work through a number crunching.
We always talk about SEH being multidisciplinary. This is truly that kind of project.
The city's in the process of putting together a master plan for what we want redevelopment to look like, and so the park and this bridge are really a larger project that the city's undertaking in the area to try to improve the area.
We were able to save the bridge for about the same amount of money as we were able to take a look at the cost of tearing it down.
We think it's a unique opportunity for visitors to walk out and see the river from a different angle or from above. And
you know, the feedback that we've been getting on this project since it's been open to the public on June 8th is it's phenomenal.
I think one of the more interesting parts was the initial evaluation of the bridge, really looking through the plans of 1894, which are on file.
We've been involved in this project from the preliminary design phase, from concepts all the way through final design, and now we're in the construction services. What we did here was came up with a brand new type of interchange called an offset single point diamond. What we did is we turned the 5 intersections into 4 intersections. The SEH team did a great job. We came up with a great solution for this project.
We have a 10-year contract with the City of Oconomowoc to maintain and rehabilitate these tanks as necessary over the course of the contract.
We are very, very pleased with the results that we got. I probably could have been stressed out, but I wasn't. SEH Design Build was able to do something the other companies couldn't do for us, and that was to financially spread our payments out over 10 years.
I'm very proud that the I-25 Crossroads project was an APWA award-winning project for major transportation improvement by a medium-sized community.
We were fortunate to get Phil Weisbach to lead that effort for SEH. Took a while to get everybody together. These are significant projects. I mean, we're talking about an $11.7 million project and a $6.7 million project.
When SEH came on board, it was very, very helpful for us to understand that there was going to be somebody there representing the city of Loveland as well as the Metropolitan District, really looking over their shoulder and making sure that things were done in the most efficient and appropriate manner.
And the best part is that we have two free-flowing interchange intersections that are going to operate for us for a long time. And I'd like to ask Phil to come up here for a minute. As our program manager, Phil, I'd like to present this to you. And thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Frank.
It's a great fire station, and it's going to serve the purposes of the city of Eagan for many years to come.
One of my favorite features of the building is the antique truck display.
What I love about this facility is it's going to help us better serve our community. It's so functional, it's got so many pieces in it.
Traffic was reduced from 2006 to 2008 numbers
by about 50%. That was very unique in this situation where we were able to bring 6 lanes to 4 lanes, add pedestrian facilities to this area, and still stay within the existing right-of-way was a big design challenge. The public sector and the private sector really worked together to get a nice 4-lane urban highway revitalization project. We got a great overall vision of the corridor, which I think our client really appreciated. My favorite part was working with all the disciplines that SEH offers. Working with some of our folks in our Minneapolis office, our Madison office, bring a lot to the table.
The city and SEH have been working on this project for over a decade.
The city council felt that SEH had the most experience.
The city approached this problem twofold. One, by putting in a wastewater treatment facility that would meet the stringent limits that were necessary to discharge into the Rum River. The city has selected 4 or 5 sites to do stream bank erosion control. And by doing this, they prevent the sediment that has the phosphorus in it getting into the Rum River. We truly are working with the environment. We're cleaning up the wastewater process that all of us need as part of our daily lives, but we're returning something back that's a little cleaner, healthier for us, and it ultimately affects the whole health of our nation.